let's extrude, escape, scale, extrude. I know that I want this part to be wider, so I'm going to go into top view, Z, and then vertex mode, and lasso select these. That should be the points that I want. Looks like I'm making a bit of a mess. So I'll just grab this whole bit here. There we go. And bring this nose in some. Now I'll build some sort of windshield here. Now that's looking pretty cool. It's all about extrude, escape, scale, and repeat. Extrude this out again. And maybe scale that. Rotate it. No, that's not what I want. I'll keep it like that for now. Alright, let's bring this line in a little closer. So I'll go into edge mode. Oops, need to grab all of that. Go into vertex mode. Z, grab. And I did not need to grab that. So shift. Oh, it's not working. Alright, make sure none of that's selected. Lasso select this bit I do want to move. And it's still selecting it. Alright, now it's definitely deselected. I'll lasso select this. Grab. Alright, that's decent. And I'm going to add in some more geometry. Stuff looks kind of like plating, I guess, on the wings. Extrude, escape, scale. Extrude. And I'll do it on this panel too. Extrude, escape, scale. And this here went a little farther in than I would like, so I'm going to hit S to scale this. Oh, it's not working. Bring this in some. Extrude, escape, scale here. And bring this inwardly and extrude that out. Now it almost looks like I've got this kind of cool collapsible effect thing here. I kind of like that. So I think from there I'm going to make and I'm going to continue to extend the ship's body. Extrude. Oops. Extrude. We'll scale that up. Extrude that out. And all right, let's do something cool. Let's connect this area of the ship up here with this back piece. And I'm going to do that by putting a loop cut in here. And a loop cut here. That's fine. And I'm gonna faces, grab here. I'll do a side view. I will extrude this. And it looks like I'm beginning to get a little bogged down with my geometry. So I'm going to go to my subsurface modifier here and drop it down to about 3, which that's fine. I probably should have had it at 3 anyway. Then I'm going to go back into side view, tab, edit mode, rotate this. Well, let's see. I don't want it to be that thick. Definitely not. I want it to be more like a thin line going across there. So let me undo that. Make sure this is still down at 3, yeah. And add another cut in between here. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's select this face, extrude it, rotate it, grab it down a little bit, extrude it again, maybe scale it down just a little bit. Let's see. Whoa, that's cool. That's pretty sweet. Rotate it, grab, extrude, rotate, grab. Let's scale them down a little bit. And now I just had an idea. You see the geometry here, this cool looking kind of like, looks like it folds in on each other. I'm going to do that too right on the top of these looking grasshopper looking things. In fact, grasshopper is sounding like a sweet name for this plane. But let's go ahead and go back in edit mode. I'm going to go down, get in close on it, and press extrude, escape, scale, our magic words, and extrude it inwardly, and then hit E again to extrude it outwardly. Then repeat, extrude, escape, scale, go inward again with another extrude, hit E again to extrude it out. That is dope. That's cool looking. Alright, if you'll remember back when I first said we should put the bevel modifier under the subsurface modifier to give it some structure, now we can kind of start to gauge how this the rigidness of our lines, how we want it, how smooth we want it, how rigid. And that's pretty decent right there. And I don't know if I like the way that looks right there. Maybe I'll get back to that later, but let's go ahead and put some cool looking things extending from here, like maybe they're lights or guns or something. Tab and oops, Control Z. Grab that, I'll hit extrude. Actually, Control Z, I'll do an extrude, escape, scale right here and extrude it outward. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Top view, rotate that mug a little bit, a little more aerodynamic. And I'll also scale it vertically. And let's go into edge mode and grab this. Front view, grab, hold my middle mouse button and drag it sideways to constrain it. And let's now grab this face and extrude it out a little bit, and then do an extrude, escape, scale, extrude inwardly, extrude outwardly for turbo missile attack, or whatever this is. S to scale, and I'm going to go into front view. That's looking a little not very like it's in the center there. We'll put it in the center. Hop out of edit mode, see what we're looking like. That's pretty sweet. That could look a little better. I'm going to go ahead and grab the top right of my window and drag it over so I can get two views, because here I'm needing it a little bit. I want to see in perspective what this looks like, as well as in the front, because it's looking a little weird. Just going to play with it a little bit until it doesn't look weird. Top view, grab this. Yeah, that seems alright. You know what? No. I'll come back to that part later. I'll grab over here, drag this over, collapse this window back. Let me get back to what I had planned to do, which was connect these lines here to this bit back here. And so I'll go into edit mode, and I'll start my pipe thing here. So I'll grab that, 3, go into side view, E to extrude, rotate it, let's scale it some, grab it down a little bit, extrude, rotate, grab, scale it also, little adjustments here and there, extrude, scale a little bit, grab it, and let's see,